Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Dockliff here, and I have some Uncharted 3 multiplayer beta footage for you. I know this is a little bit delayed since it came out, I don't know exactly when the multiplayer beta came out, but it was a while ago, probably 2 weeks ago or so. But anyways, I'm playing with like 4 other people here, 3 or 4 other people, and I tell you, at first, whenever I tried this, like playing alone, it was... it wasn't that fun. It's just probably going to be an add-on to what is the single-player game as Uncharted 3. But, after playing it over and over again and actually sitting down and, going over it, I think it's a pretty fun game, all in all. So, let me discuss this opening level for the most part. So, basically, if you're villains, you will be outside the plane and trying to get into it. I don't know what happens here. It kicks one of our guys. It actually kicks my buddy system, who I was spawning on, so that's not good. But anyways, it sort of repeats itself. I don't know what the deal with that was. It's just something random that happened. But you'll figure out that inside this opening level that villains have sort of the crap into the stick. If that makes sense, but they don't really have the power to, see, like, we're up 11-3, and we had 4 consecutive games before this game where we were villains trying to get in here, and we always, like, trailed going into the actual team deathmatch. But I guess this is why this is a quick game, because normally they last about 9 minutes, and this one lasts about 6 or 7, simply because, we held this plane down, we were able to get, like, a 10 to 15 kill advantage on them going into the actual team deathmatch. So if you're gonna get inside this plane, or you're gonna try to play, I forgot the name of this map completely. I think it's Skydriver or something. But if you're villains, either one, just try your best not to get killed at all, or try to take over this plane and start killing the heroes. But if you get the heroes spawn, don't let any villains in here. It's just a pretty easy objective to do. So yeah, I think I can get 3 kills right there, get a rank up. And this is the main action you're going to see from me all game, simply because it's kind of hard to get kills. And what I mean by that is it's a lot harder in Call of Duty to actually kill someone. It takes probably, if every single shot connects, it probably takes around 8 to 10 shots. And there are different boosters you can buy, and boosters are sort of just like perks, and there's also a kickback, I think. I'm not sure what that is. Well, yeah, I know what that is. It's a kickback. And another thing I'd like to discuss, since it's just now popped up on my screen, is a power play. And what power play is basically whenever another player, whenever the opposite team is like trailing by like 10 kills or something, it will have a power play for the other team, so that they can get like multiple kills. I think I'm marked. Whenever you see, like, they had that marked VIP guy, and he's just a random person we don't know. If he gets killed, I think it counts for either 3 kills or something like that. See, I didn't see like how much it actually counted as, but I think it counts as like 3 kills. So, and inside of one game, we were actually on top so much to where their power play was, basically double the damage versus us, and that wasn't fun at all. I didn't want any part of that. I literally went and hid somewhere, because I just think that's a little bit outrageous. That right there, I could probably live with the VIP, but I sort of compare it to death streaks from Call of Duty. I don't know, especially when I can understand, since we're the heroes this game, but I mean, we were villains, and they still... I just don't get it. I think if you're heroes on this certain map, you should, this is fair. But if you're villains, no. It's their fault in the first place. And some people might not know what I'm talking about, since this is mainly PlayStation only. It is PlayStation only. But, yeah, I think anyone could download it, as long as, you had PlayStation Plus whenever the beta came out. But I'm not sure now. But I got mine from Infamous 2. It came with the game. So that's how I got mine. And also, I'd like to talk about some important stuff inside this game because time's running out. And one thing I'd like to talk about is assists. As you can see, I get like 6 assists this game. That's kind of hard to say, but assists are key. They're almost more important than kills. I would say the best way that you can win games is to actually, I don't want to promote this type of play, but stick to a buddy. I don't necessarily mean stick to him like side by side, but spread out enough to where you're shooting the same guy. Because most likely, if you're both pumping lead into the same guy, he's going to go down faster. And it's really a team-oriented game, as you'll probably figure out. So, and another con that I have with it is grenades. Now, not necessarily grenade damage, but it's sort of like panic knifing from Call of Duty. Only it's not as bad. It's whenever someone is facing death, they'll throw a grenade at the ground, and it will most likely blow up and kill you. Now, because it's so just prominent to explode, what it will do is, they'll press L2, the grenade throwing button, and they'll just throw it at the ground when they're about to die. And they have 2 of them, so it's basically martyrdom. And as that guy gets a 3-piece, and I'd kind of like to see a fix from that. Maybe it takes longer to actually throw a grenade, But anyways, I'm running out of time. And if you'd like to see more Uncharted 3 or more information about it, please do so. I know I kind of harped on it there for a minute, but, overall it's pretty fun. So, I think my final score was like 8, 5, and 6. It's kind of weird. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, have a nice day.